It will be fine, I told myself. It's not like he's going to drop it today, I told myself. I'll at least have, maybe Friday, maybe Saturday. I should have things ready then. Now the man has me scrambling. But you know what they say? A myth doesn't die, it dances right on back. You know what you've done, Sky. You know what you've done. I'd have like the Goya Niscotsi thing going on here, but like, just remember that the Goya Niscotsi is gonna be in my mind as I'm staring at you, Sky. Anyways, welcome to the channel, everybody. Welcome to Of Scribes and Men. I am the Mad Poet of Thousands, Sam. Last time I reacted to one of these, it was his collaborations with Mama Brows, as people call him. And before I continue on, I have pages of people I've been hunting down. Of all the people, I've counted over 80 people now that he's put in his videos that are YouTubers, VTubers, whatever you want to call them. And then I have a separate page. And there's more than one page, but I have a separate page of people who I suspect might end up in one of his videos. Why? Because Bingo was his name-o. Anyways, yeah, let's now that I've taken up enough of your time, I was going to expect another Mama Brows and Skyebrows collab, but we're here now with foxes, and I am a sucker for fox girls. I am also like the kitsune, and like proper kitsune in Japanese folklore and yokai tales is my jam. I've even written 3 kitsune poems that is going to be part of a yokai book that I'm working on, which is going to have like 100 poems dedicated to different yokai and all of that. Not necessarily 100 different yokai. I will try my best, but there is at least 3 kitsune poems in that book that I am working on slowly. So this video should be interesting. All right, Sky, what have you done this time? What have you done? Let me just... Heck yeah.
Electric like Kaya, and I bring the papaya, racking up schmeats like a furry messiah. Slide your pride aside, my mission. Based apartment, simply love proposition.
Okay, I know who these people are. Okay, that's Mizuki. There's Ember. There's... okay. Lord Intellectual. Galana. Oh, that's Lifu Lifu, I believe. Is that smart? That's Zara? Well, I have the list, guys. Hey. Nice. Oh, there's Nux. I was wondering where he was in the last video. Oh, there's Powder. Is that Smugalana? Or was Smugalana earlier? Back in Kilimanjaro? There's a Zuckerberg, Elon Musk as per usual. I know who that is. Know who that is. Their shoe on head. I have the list. Oh, bloody hell. They're going by so fast I can't name them up like
like a passing trend, some type of way you feel. I appeal with the real spiel's been stamped by the common seal. No fox given. It's not a hard decision.
Oh, there's Mizuki again.
Does the fox say? Moon your business, foxu. Don't play.
I want to say that's Smuggleana, but I could be wrong.
Fuzzy till a day keeps the cray at bay. Quang-a-lang like bro, but they're all no.
I still want to say that's Mizuki. There's Asmund, as always. Staple to his videos. I feel like I should know who that is. Lufu again. Medium, always my jam. Is there going to be a massive... Hey! Nice. Aw, that's adorable. That is adorable. There's Sky, of course. Oh, is that I want to say that's crap. Oh, there's Pippa again.
Using your mind doesn't make you unkind. Slip the high from the edge and back from the ledge. Cancelled cancellation.
Beating up his arm.
No fox given. You know we got the golden ribbon.
Back to Mizuki.
Sit and watch me slay. Simple symbiosis, yeah, you know.
I should know who that is. And it's probably on my list when people tell me. I'm like, yep, there she is. Nice. Oh, that was similar to the beginning in. That was that ending was similar to the ending from, or sorry, the beginning of his last video. But the ones who I recognized, and I might have to start this over because he didn't use as many VTubers in this one that I was able to catch quickly. But once again, it was just so, but he was definitely using all the Fox VTubers. So I'm going to guess if Lifu was there, Cinevieri was probably that. She was there probably. I think that was the one where the girl with the horns, unless that was somebody else. I want to say that was Cinevieri. I could be wrong. You can correct me. We have, oh, heaven help me. Pippa, of course, was there. Smuggleana, naturally. I feel like the one in the white hair that constantly appeared. I think one of them was Silas Frontrunner. But once again, I haven't committed all of their faces to memory, so I can't quickly... Okay, you're going to have to forgive me because you're expecting me to, in a very quick matter of time, memorize 87 people that have from, you know, the time of Home Stallone all the way up to now who have appeared on his videos. I'm not going to be able to recognize them that quickly. But Kirsche was on here, yes, as well. So Mizuki, Kirsche, and Smuggleana are probably the big three that this video takes up. But let's go over the video again, and I'm gonna pause at who I can think I can catch. So let's go over it again. And I'm going to try, and you can, of course, Did I not write Smugglana down? I'm pretty sure I did write Smugglana down. She should be down somewhere on this list. If not, yeah, nope, there she is, Smugglana. Yeah, so let's start this over. I'm going to be pausing this time. Okay. Maybe Smugglana. If there's a 10-tail, that'll be an Uri from Electric like Kaya. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Who are you? Oh, balls. I feel so out of crap. Okay. This is not going off to a good start. Even through the second way through. Frick. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, I missed that shake. Okay, see that I think is Smugglana. I think. Fudge monkeys. Hold on, give me a sec. Unless no, wait, hold on. No. She's not Smugglana. Where is it? Crap. The one with the red hair where I was like, is that Fire Ember? No. That is Smugglana. But also, she does have white hair, too. So she has, like, a fire side, and she has a frost side. So... Did he fox Kaya? Did he turn Kaya into a... Did he turn Hassan's dog into a fox boy? That's Smugglana. Bring the papaya, racking up sheets like a furry... Now, okay, that... That might be Kirsche. That's probably Kirsche. That is Kirsche. I feel like I should know who that is, but that should be Mizuki then. That should definitely be Mizuki. No, that's also Mizuki. But if that's Mizuki, who's the last one? I'm going to be like in a corner, rocking back and forth, crying, going, who are they? Because I know that's Mizuki. That's Ember. That's Lord Intellectual. Do not know who that is. That's Leafy Lufu. I feel like I should know who that is. I feel... There's no way that's not a VTuber, and she's probably on my list, but for the life of me, I cannot associate her with anyone, and that is frustrating. But she is on my list of over 80 people he's put in his videos. I know that much. It's just... Which one is she? I don't know, and I have the list in front of me. That I do know who that is because she has a very unique skin. That is Zayla. Now, is the way you pronounce her last name Zayla Zazea? Is that the way you're supposed to pronounce it? Okay, so Smugglana, Mizuki, Kirsche. I still want to say that's Mizuki. No, there's Leafit. Unless this is the white-haired version of Smugglana, which is entirely possible. But it could be also literally... fudge buckets. Anyways. Nice surfing. There's Nuxtaku. The, would it be an insult if I called them the Jew internet troll? Even though he's not really a troll, he's just kind of chaotic and hilarious. But he does look like an internet troll, so, or a troll in general, so, you know. The panda, I have no idea who the panda's supposed to be. That is Powder.
'Cause I'm just a little jugular. Purity spiral diced into division. No cap cuts, a clean incision. Snowflakey.
That should be the snow version of Smuggalana. That should be the frost version of Smuggalana. Because she has a fire version and she has a frost version. I looked it up.
For a living, you know it's no fox given. Can't help but speak with precision.
And then that one should be Kirsche.
The derision keeps me driven. No fox given, no more shame, nothing hidden. Ring ding ding, what does the fox say? Oh,
there is Mizuki again.
My God, spicy take. Okay, simple symbiosis, yeah, you know the way. They get more based each pass. And
who are you? You're gonna drive me mad.
They quang-a-lang like bro.
Okay, so this is Zuckerborgs, and I feel like there should be more people who watch Star Trek, and I do need to explain a few things. The cubes that you see with the Z on it, the Zuckerborgs, all of that is very much reference to Star Trek. If you are aware of Star Trek, especially they appear in The Next Generation with Jean-Luc Picard. But with the Zuckerborgs, is the idea is that much like the Borg, they keep infecting and multiplying and like what is it, assimilate? Is that the word that they use? It's been a while since I've they have a very, and like Jean-Luc Picard even becomes part of the Borg at one point, and I once again grew up watching all of this when I was a kid. But the joke is that every time you see the cube, because the Borgs flew around in those cubes, they are fighting the Borg, which, you know, the joke would be is that they're trying to assimilate everybody in the world and thus destroy the world as is, so that everybody becomes part of the hive mind, because the Borg focus on a hive mind. So, plus you also have the Doctor Who joke of the cyborgs. So not only do you have the Zuckerbergs, you have the Borg. So Zuckerborgs, Cybermen, Zuckerborgs, all of that. So you've got the Doctor Who side, where once again, infect, grow, delete, delete, delete. And then the other one is like assimilate. If you haven't gotten the joke by now, or the reference, not so much the joke, but the reference, I don't know how better to explain it. There's Elon Musk. I still want to say that is Mizuki. Wait, is that a freaking Mecha Dragon? How did I not see the Mecha Dragon?
It's not who you are.
Okay, now that is either Delta Wolf, might be Silas. It's not going to be Torst. It might be Underworld Fox as well. Because once again, I don't know the male side of them as well as I should.
But what you do, all that really matters is that you heard the fox. The shoe fits and girls.
There's Sean
It's your way
Head,
of counting you. The people are much weaker.
who
when
I
they're
watch
split
quite
in two.
frequently. And okay, maybe that was Underworld Fox.
What it must
Anyways.
be, 'cause truth don't bend like a passing train. Some type of way you feel, I appeal with the real.
Back
Spill's been stamped by the
to
common
Smugglerana.
seal. No fox given. It's not a hard
There's a
decision.
seal. Ah, seal of approval! Seal of approval! Hold on. He just threw a pun. Hold on. I have to go back.
Real spill's been stamped by the common seal. No fox given.
Seal of approval. Okay, anyway, sorry.
It's not
It went
a
by
hard
so fast the
decision.
first time that I was like,
Ring, ding,
ah,
just the fox
ah.
say. Moon your business, fox who don't play. Simple symbiosis, yeah, you know the way.
Do you know the way?
Day keeps the cray at bay. Quang-a-lang like bro, but they're all no show. Though half them yaps make you stop like whoa. Shake those tails in the air like a
Osmond
fox
Gold.
don't care. Loud and proud and going nowhere. Just when you feel you're falling.
I feel like I should know who that is, but I do not. I
I
definitely should. Wait.
Real in life if the truth.
Hold on. Is he going to be dropping 2 videos this week, and this is just a decoy? Is he decoying us right now?
Custody, that's the price of the nightstand. Tall, grind, sharp, full pie, and spine.
Also, no idea. Maybe unless I was Mama Brows with Fox Ears. And then there's I love how he's okay. Got him. That's
No fox given. Keep it real and never fibbing. Ring ding ding. What does the fox say? Little man hungry, running stream.
that's adorable. Once again, on my list, in this case, I have names but not a face. Or rather, I have a face but not a name, even though I have the names in here. Because I have Underworld Fox. I have Delta Wolf. I have a bunch of them actually. Underworld Fox. It's not going to be Cross Legends because that's the dude with the mecha thingy. Mecha armor, go flying, pew pew pew, all that lovely stuff. Not going to be Keen because Keen's a pirate. Yar har fiddly dee. Being a pirate is alright with me. I apologize. I've seen your face, but I apologize for not being able to place a name to the face. That is on me. There's Silas, of course, but I don't think that's Silas. I mean, could be. I'm going to be like in the corner, me like, why can't I remember, like, catch them?
Today, simple symbiosis, yeah, you know the way. Serve it every day, the media fillet. Quang-a-lang like bro, but they're all no show. Though half them yaps make you stop like
Self-insert. Okay, so that, I feel like this should be Cinevieri. Or Cinevieri. This has to be Cinevieri. Who else could it be? Because it's not Vesper. It's not the others who are part of that the Kazambium and all of the, like that group. So not going to be them. It has to be Cinevieri. Nice. It's definitely Cinevieri.
Love the subs and the lift. Sheeple stacking those slow like
Keep
scripts out of control. It's vertically divided, that's fine. Redefine. Using your mind doesn't make you unkind. Slip the
beating the crap out of Haslam, which is hilarious. Considering
now we're flying full fledged. No fox given. You know we got
Suzuki. Once again, you bug me. And so do you.
But they're all no show. Though half them yaps make you stop like.
Okay. Okay, at the end was Lifu Lifu, the person whose name I can never remember, and then that third... Oh, I'm going to be cursing myself the moment they appear. I'm going to be banging my head on my desk. Mother Hubbard in a cupboard. I'm going to need to, like, start printing, like, faces and putting names with them. Or am I just going to have to, like, gradually remember who all of who they all are? Anyways, that will be it for the react. A bit longer react than I had intended. If we do get Double Trouble this week, great. If not, what have you done to me, Sky? What have you done? And with that being said, the Mad Poet shall leave you to it.